Hello Sunflowers, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful to have you, and today we are going to talk about an important topic and very interesting topic, that is meaning of spiritual symbols. Now we see these symbols everywhere, and I think it's important to know their meaning because that will actually help you dive in deeper into your own life, understanding your own purpose of life, and not only that, I think it really helps in our spiritual journeys. Now before we head into the discussion of this meaning of the symbols, let's just understand two things. One, everything has meaning, okay, and second, that there is no such thing as coincidences, or you can say that the universe is always talking to you or having conversations with you through symbols, messages, some sign, and we may remain unaware about it, but somehow it's a way of communication with the higher energy source. Right? Now let's head to the symbols one by one. Now the first symbol that we are going to discuss about is the word Om. Now this is very common in Hinduism and it has such a deep meaning. It means the breath of the universe, or the sound of the universe. That is why in meditation sessions you are asked to chant Om a lot of the times, because it stands for the frequency of the universe in a way, and it helps you dive into your own higher energies and connect with the higher energies outside or around the universe. So the word Om itself has different aspects or different partitions. That is, the three curves have different meanings. One stands for deep sleep, the other for dreaming, and the third one for consciousness or awakening. And the Chandra Bindu on top, the curve that separates the dot, stands for illusion, and the dot stands for transcendence or awakening, right? So this curve represents us being in an illusion and how we are kind of away from the awakening process because of our illusions. Second symbol that we are going to discuss is Yin and Yang. Now this is termed as the law of polarity, and that the universe always maintains balance and harmony. So you can say that Yin and Yang are two different elements which can be perceived in different manners, right? You can see this as masculine and feminine energy, you can see this as darkness and light, you can see this as highs and lows of life, right? If you consider light and dark, then in the phase of light there will be dark moments, and in the moments of darkness you will find some light, right? That dot represents just that, and this kind of is a symbol to represent balance and harmony in the nature. The third symbol that we are going to discuss is called Hamsa, which again has different meanings in different religions. That is, in Islam and Judaism it means protection from the evil eye, and in Hinduism it means Brahman, or the entire universe, and in Buddhism it means being released from the cycle of rebirths, that is moksha in a way, right? Now irrespective of religions, if you keep religions aside, I think this symbol itself has a lot of meanings if you just look into it. So I would suggest you to perceive the meanings on your own, keeping religions aside and understanding what it speaks to you at whichever point in your life you are. The fourth symbol is this evil eye symbol, and this has been used a lot lately in rakhis and bracelets and car decorations and keychains and whatnot. And I think we all are aware that this basically means protecting ourselves and our loved ones from the ill will or ill wishes of the people around us, or protecting us from any bad energies and keeping us safe, right? So these are the four symbols, and there are a lot more, and there are 6 more symbols remaining, so we'll continue that in the next video. So make sure that you connect with the part 2 of this video next Sunday. But yeah, this is all that we have for today. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you are enjoying this kind of topic, and let me know in the comment section what you think about it. And don't forget to like the video, don't forget to share the video, and let me know which other symbols you would like me to cover. So if those are not getting covered in part 2, I'll try to cover them in part 3. And yeah, that is it for today. So I'll see you next time. Till then, lots of love, lots of warmth, and lots of blessings. Peace. Bye.